Hey everybody, this is a video just showing some parts that I used, and pretty much one of the cheapest ways to go in the SCV2, the EXI 450 SCV2, a clone of the T-Rex 450 SCV2. So just review of how it is, and just some of the parts that I used. Make simple build. Okay. So, take the canopy off. Alright, so, here's what I did. Okay, the first thing I used was the Exceed RC Volcano Series pre-programmed 30 amp speed controller. Works great, never had a problem. Pretty cheap, about $17.95 on Xheli or Hobby Parts. They're pretty much the same company. So yeah, that's that. My motor I'm using is an eSky 3900 kV RPM. That's pretty good. Never had a problem with them. They work great. A lot of power. My opinion is they're much better than the Alpha 400, which a lot of people use, and they supply you in the Upgrade B package with that. What I found out is the motor, people say that the shafts are thicker on those, and they are, but I think they're weaker. This is more of a hardened, really thick, not thick, but I think it's just stronger. Even though it's not as big of a shaft diameter, I still think it's stronger because I've had two of those motors in here, and the shaft snapped on the Alpha 400s that I had. This one, pretty good. Nothing so far. So I'm happy with the eSky motor. And that's about $17.95, I think, or $18.95. I used the eSky 2.4 gigahertz receiver in there. That's pretty cool, pretty awesome. I have the transmitter too. I'm also using the eSky gyro. You can see that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's right there. Works great. It's headlocking gyro. About $10 I think I got it for off eBay, and it's the same as getting it off of any other place, just cheaper, and it works the same. So I got that. The servos I'm using are the I think they're Mystic servos. I got them off eBay, cheapest ever. Got them for about $15, and I got 8 of them, I think, and they're great. They work good. And I'm using a high-speed tail servo Futaba, I think it is, pretty sure. Yeah, so that's pretty much the parts I'm using, and with these parts, the performance is awesome. It can do full 3D maneuvers. It's great. I've been doing that. I've been doing some 3D with it. It's a great helicopter for that, because it's a clone of the T-Rex. Now, obviously, the electronics that I'm using in these are not top quality like the real T-Rex, but they work just as good in my opinion. Yeah, and it's got a cool frame on it too. I like that. It's very cheap build. By far better than the Belt CP that I had. Way better. It's cool because it also has a CNC head, and so those are just the parts I've used, and works great. So yeah.